Okay, welcome to another edition of At the Club with Remy Martin. My name is Douglas Jakin, and as always, I like to start the show by saying we're going to have a great show tonight. Great talk too, because I'm so excited about my guest on the show. I've been looking for her for a minute. Her music is the kind that I can put on repeat in my car and never get tired listening to it. Please help me in welcoming Cynthia Morgan, ladies and gentlemen. Please, Cynthia Morgan. How do you say it? Cynthia Morgan, right?
Cynthia Morgan.
No, this is what he says. There's on the track it says Cynthia Morgan. Like you actually stress Cynthia Morgan. I like that. I'm telling you, I put that on repeat. I put that on repeat all the time. Like,
oh,
what?
Really?
Yeah.
What song is that?
I think it was. This one we need. Mr. 2K's.
Cynthia
Mr. 2K's.
Morgan.
Yeah, Mr. 2K's. Bad Girl Special remix.
Yeah,
oh, Lord have mercy. I was like, yeah.
Thank you.
That's dope. That's dope. It's great to have you here, sweetheart.
Great to be here too.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna say this again on camera and in the air. Like, I think you're an amazing person.
Aww.
And I'm gonna say thank you so much for loving my music and supporting me.
I
Like,
got
this is
you,
the first
sweet.
time I'm meeting you, and like officially, I met you in the club before. Yeah, but officially, like this is like the first time meeting you, and I really do love you, and I appreciate you.
Sweetheart, you know what? You got my love. I got you 24/7. Yeah, you're dope. You're dope.
Thank you.
Okay. Well, let's do this real quick. For those who don't know, I mean, I'll be surprised if you don't know that Cynthia Morgan is in the building, if you don't know of the name Cynthia Morgan. But just for the hell of it, let's throw on the track real quick. I'm gonna play this track for y'all. I'm taking. It's one of the list of songs that she has out there that is banging like crazy. Check it out. It's called I'm Taken. When we come back, we'll talk about this, talk about it, and talk a great deal more about her career and all that she's got to offer. All right, stay with us on At the Club with Remy Martin. Okay, we are back on the mic on At the Club with Remy Martin. My name is Douglas Jakin with Cynthia Morgan in the building, and I am so excited to have her. Oh, Lord have mercy. How do you say? Your boy. Your boy. Okay, listen up. Let me talk to you real quick, yeah, because the song we just played, I'm Taken.
Yes.
The reason why I threw that song in, because that was the song that really announced your presence in the spotlight, in the industry, but also to me, I was like, whoa, like, you know.
Well, before I'm Taken, there was Don't Break My Heart.
I know,
Yes.
I know you had that,
Yes.
but like I
There
said,
was
the one
Vivian.
that had that
it's really
big
heavy.
announcement.
Yes, I'm Taken.
So, tell me about it real quick, because you've been around for quite some time. So, back in the days, I hear you were doing rap music.
Yeah, actually, yes.
Okay.
I actually came into the scene in 2009. Yes, when I had my first feature with Jibo, that was Run Their Mouth. Actually did, it was actually a dance hall verse I did on Run Their Mouth, with actually like projecting me out there. A whole lot of people wanted to see more of me and everything. And then I was just really, really young at that point. I was 18, 19. Yeah, so I went out the scene. So there was a whole lot of distraction, and then my mom, and then the whole record label stuff. And then I went out of the scene, and I got back, I think 2012. Yes, I got signed to a new label then. And then I was out of the country for a while. And then finally, then I got back and did Don't Break My Heart, Lead Me On. And then I'm Taken. So like, basically, it's been a whole journey.
It's been a whole journey.
Yes, it's been a whole journey.
Stop right there. Don't rush the brush. Let's do this. Let's play. Let's play Don't Break My Heart real quick. Okay. Let's play that track for everybody who's listening. When we come back, we'll talk about how you got signed to Jude in the first place.
Yeah.
And then we can talk about some other stuff as well. Okay. Stay with us now at the Club with Remy Martin. Oh my dear sweet Lord, I'm savoring the moment because I got plenty of questions for Cynthia Morgan. She's dope like that. I hope you guys are having a great time. And if you are listening to the show, make sure you are listening while sipping on that fine champagne cognac. Remy Martin. All right. Stay with us. Don't Break My Heart up next. Okay, we're back on the mic. Don't Break My Heart, man. Yeah, that's a dope track right there. Cynthia Morgan in the building. My name is Douglas Jake, and you're listening to At the Club with Remy Martin. And that was like the first song that you dropped after you came back.
Yeah,
right?
under Jude.
On the Jude Edges.
Yeah.
So tell me how did you hook up with Jude? Because Jude, he seemed like he wasn't signing anybody else. He was too focused on his brothers.
Yeah.
They obviously have had such a successful career.
Yeah.
They're like the biggest duo in Africa, you know, undoubtedly.
I guess.
So it didn't seem like he was looking for any more talent. How did you guys bump into each other?
Yes. Well, I would just say the deal. I think it was just God's grace, and for the love of God, and for the love of my talent.
Yeah, I know God exists. How
Yes.
did you guys meet? How did that happen? Like, tell me
Well,
the story.
actually, I met Jude for the first time in Atlanta. That was 2015.
Okay.
2015, yes. It was, I think it was winter.
Okay.
And my manager now, which was my record label owner then,
Yeah.
is like close friends of theirs.
Okay.
Yeah, the Peace Corps family.
Yeah.
And then Peace Corps, like, from way back, they're very huge fans of mine, and I was looking forward to meet them, but I didn't meet them in Nigeria.
Yeah.
But then the fact that was supposed to be on that day, is it that there was an album they were supposed to drop. They dropped actually, like, I think a couple of years back,
Okay.
and they actually was looking for me to be on the track for that album after the song I did with G-Ball
Yeah.
came out. So like, but I wasn't in town.
You were nowhere to be found.
Yeah, I was nowhere to be found. So like, I was looking forward to meet them, and then I met them in Atlanta for the first time. I met Paul actually for the first time, and then Jude. We pretty much just hanged out, like, yeah, I know you, hi, and everything. And he was talking about he's never gonna sign an artist. He just came out from a very messy deal with an artist, like, blah blah and everything. So I wasn't interested.
Yeah.
We weren't even expecting a deal from him. We're just like, like the whole, please, this is Cynthia Morgan. Any way you can support, like, your godfather. in the
Yeah, just
industry.
support, but don't.
Yeah, just support. We weren't even talking about signing at all. And then he heard my songs, and then he was like, I know Peter and Paul, they love this girl a whole lot, but I haven't really, taken time to,
out to
like,
listen.
so, and then he heard my songs, and that was it, actually.
I'm going to ask you to pick a song that you've collaborated on that is not your song.
Yeah.
One of your, I wouldn't say your favorite, but one of your favorite. Pick a song that we play right now. We're going to come back after that song and talk a bit more about you, but pick a song that you have had fun working on with another artist and it wasn't your song.
Yeah, I'll do Bad Girl Special, Mr. 2K featuring myself and Shay Shay.
Look, it's a dope track.
Thank
I think
you.
you guys did.
Thank
You guys came correct on the song. In fact, I want to play that song right now. Allow me to play that song right now real quick. Let's play the song, all right? Mr. 2K, Bad Girl Special featuring Shay Shay and Cynthia Morgan. Yeah, it's dope like that. Stay with us on the beat. When we come back at the Club Remy Martin, when we come back, we are going to find out what else Cynthia Morgan gets up to when she's not in the studio working, because she sounds like a workaholic. But hey, she does have a life, I assume. Stay with us.
Sir.
Okay, we're back on the mic on At the Club with Remy Martin. I'm having so much fun in the studio. I mean, checking out her music, talking to her. Cynthia Morgan with me in the studio. She's my guest for tonight. Oh, my dear sweet love. Hope you guys are having a great time. Feel free to hit us up if you have any questions for Cynthia, if you want to just ask any question. In fact, you can tweet at her. It's at Cynthia Morgan, pretty much, right?
At Cynthia Morgan 1.
Cynthia Morgan 1, that's right. Hit her up on in fact, follow her.
Instagram, and at Cynthia Morgan 1 too.
That's Instagram and Twitter, right?
Yes.
That's right. Hit her up, follow her. Just, any questions you have, just direct that question at her. Or you can just hit me up as well at Douglas Jakin, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all of that stuff. Same thing, Douglas Jakin. Okay? We're going to wrap up the show right now. I want to play one last song from you. It's called Commando.
Yeah, Commando.
I want you to help me sign on that song real quick if you don't mind.
Boy, I'm your freak. What are the trick? The rest of them are eleganza. You are the big. Boy, I don't earn on my mind. Without you, boy, and me can't sleep at night. Do you flip a left it on it, it's insane. Your body can't make me even want to lose my mind. Yo, well, go on, the Cynthia Morgan, come and do.
Check it out. At the Club with Remy Martin. We're out of here. We had a great time with Cynthia Morgan.
Yeah.
I can't wait to get you in here again, sweetheart.
Me too, like I had so much fun.
No, seriously. Shout out to you. Shout out to your manager, too. She dope, too. And to the entire
Yeah.
label that signed you on, too. Jude, shout out to your homeboy for letting her come on the
Yeah.
show, too.
Yeah.
You're the man. We're out. Have a good Saturday. We'll talk to you next week, all right? Peace.
Bye.
What's up, everybody? My name is Douglas Jakin, as always. I got the lovely Cynthia Morgan in the building. My bad. Cynthia Morgan.
Cynthia Morgan.
In the place.
Wow, go on.
Wow, go on. Well, you know what? We're right here in the studio. We just wrapped up at the Club with Remy Martin. Another great episode. It's dope like that. Hey, you need to check this out, all right? She's on point like that. If you need to know, trust me, you need to know. Watch her space at Cynthia Morgan 1, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all of that stuff. Just follow her. She's about to be the hottest sensation in Africa, and you can't be dulling by not knowing. My name is Douglas Jakin. I'll catch you on another edition on At the Club with Remy Martin. Cynthia, say something real quick. Yo, boy.
Your boy them skill archer, you know, when Cynthia Morgan they are running never fire key and call. I will live archer. What you say?
What I say?